Alright, so a few days ago, I made a video called The End of arsenalgodyt, and it went over how arsenalgodyt has been doing some shady things on the internet, and ever since that video released, we got more info, and arsenalgodyt actually responded to my video. So first, let's talk about his response. So pretty much what he did was he just kept calling people the N-word, and then he just put an emoji of a head with a water gun next to it. You probably know what that means if you see that. And yeah, he was just being really rude to people, and yeah, so it's obvious this guy is unhinged, and he's definitely guilty of this considering he hasn't tried to prove himself innocent, which we'll talk about that here in a second. So now let's talk about the new stuff. So someone who I would just call Green reached out to me about what Arsenal has been doing to them. So pretty much he said, "I can't. Why? You hate me or something?" "Because I can't." "No, I don't." "Wow, you're on fire. Your house is on fire." What in the world, dude? This is bizarre, dude. I have no words for that. But this isn't even the worst part of this whole thing. So another person who I would just call Red said some more stuff about what Arsenal said. And Arsenal said, "Call the FBI right now. I'm about to someone's house right now." And Red said, "Whose house?" And then, oh my god. Arsenal said, "Rhysiebro TV house." This man is trying to my house just over me exposing him. What the hell, dude? What is going on? This man has literally been threatening people like this. Like, this is not okay at all. But it gets worse. Me and one of my moderators were interviewing him to try to hopefully, he could try to prove his innocence or debunk the video if he was ever able to. But he just said all the allegations were fake and didn't provide any proof, which means he's most likely guilty of all of this. And in the chat that we were doing the interview in, he was said, "Yeah, my life is going downhill. Rhysiebro TV, you're the one who's trying to me. Rhysiebro TV, I have to end my own life. Rhysiebro TV, today." Like, he's mass pinning me and just saying he's gonna end his life. And then he asked me to delete my video on him, which, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing that. I have my rights, and you do not own the copyright, Arsenal. And then Arsenal accuses me of, he's saying I'm gonna him or something. Like, I'm not him at all. Like, what is this? Like, he's making up fake allegations with no proof whatsoever. Like, this is disgusting. Like, he needs to be off this platform, like, as soon as possible. And then he started to be more creepy with me by saying, "Call me I love you." Like, he's just tarnishing his reputation even more and more. Like, this is disgusting, dude. So a few hours ago, someone else reached out to me about what arsenalgodyt has done, and he said this. He blocked me and deleted the message, but he sent me the hard R and told me to grab it and myself with it. So arsenalgodyt wants this guy to himself. Like, this is so not okay. Like, I don't know what punishment he can get from this, but it's definitely way worse than what anyone would think. That's pretty much all the info I have for right now. So yeah, and do not harass anybody that was mentioned in this video. This is for educational purposes only and to go over drama that has been happening recently. If you guys have any more info about this situation, please feel free to reach out to me, and yeah, we'll try to get this dealt with. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have for today.